Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Oreo right here. He's on my bed because he's scared of the fireworks. It's New Year's Eve, and he's usually a pretty brave dog, but the fireworks always humble him. So we'll just leave him alone, sit him right there and let him look sad until all the fireworks are through popping. Yeah, look at you, look at you. Quit jumping. Anyway, this is what I really came to talk about tonight. This is my Glock 31 Gen 4 chambered in 357 SIG. I haven't even had a chance to fire this gun yet, honestly, but I know I'm gonna love it from what I've heard about it. Of course, I don't need to have shot it to put my Talon grips on it. I know I'm gonna want to put Talon grips on it. I always do. I started to go ahead and put the mossy oak, I think it's called. And Glock is FDE, which is what the magazine is, but I think Talon calls it something else, mossy or something. But anyway, I said I wanted to make it look a little different than my Glock 17 because it's exactly the same dimensions as the Glock 17. If it wasn't marked, I would have a hard time telling the difference between the two. Because I can actually drop the Glock 17 barrel in this one and it will still actually work. Of course, I have to use the Glock 17 mags, and I can also drop a 40 mag in this right here, a 40 barrel in this, and it'll work. Matter of fact, it's chambered in 357 SIG, but I got a 40 barrel, a 40 magazine. See, I don't think I can get that to come in focus. Yeah, that's a 40 magazine, but I got 357 SIG loaded in the mag, and it works just fine. Got a shout out to Rashid that told me that over in Talladega. I bought these over at GSSF. If y'all in the GSSF, man, y'all missing out. Anyway, though, I just wanted to make this video on the Glock 31 because there were very few videos on the 31 on YouTube. I figured this might be a good time for me to show mine off because from what I can tell, no one has this gun, and I don't even know if Glock will ever make a Gen 5 version of this gun. This might be the end of the run with it, but if not, I'd advise you to go out there and get yourself one. This one right here was actually one of my GSSF prizes. I won a pistol at my very first GSF match, and this is the reward. And I tell you right now, I'm gonna love this thing. I'm not sure exactly if I'm gonna compete with it because it's got a lot of snap. It'll put me a little at a disadvantage when actually competing against people that are actually gonna be shooting smoother pistols. But as far as me having fun, as far as home defense pistol, this is that SIG Elite Performance hollow points, 125 grain, I believe that's what it is. Some very nice rounds. I've shot some 9mm right there. They cycle real well. But anyway, I just want to show off my newest piece to my collection. I also have gotten a Glock 34, and I'll be doing that a little breakdown on that one a little bit. But everyone's pretty much familiar with the Glock 34, but not everyone knows about the 31. It's a fantastic firearm, and I'm going to be taking it out to the country and putting a few rounds through it. See if that blast is really what everyone's comparing it to. Well, everyone tells me it is. Everyone says it has an awesome blast. So that'll be the next one. First shots video. Anyway, y'all, Happy New Year. It got to be much better than 2020. But y'all take care.